Hey everyone, welcome back for some more Xenosaga. We have made it to Disc 2. I paused it just here for a second so that we don't start off with a bunch of space noises in the background. But yeah, welcome and let's get started. That is a very obnoxious sound. Wakey wakey.
Is everyone okay?
Yes?
Yeah, everything seems fine.
Hammer, hurry up and give us a damage report and our current position!
Roger. Huh? uh...
Oh boy.
That's... Abel's Ark.
What's going on? I thought it disappeared along with the past Miltia just a moment ago. Hammer, where the hell are we?
Coordinates confirmed. We're at point KZ255Y724. It's the same point where we came in contact with the hypersphere.
What?
UMN column pulse received. Time axis confirmed. We're in the present.
Then we were never really...
Right. We were trapped in the world of Shion's subconscious this whole time, in order to awaken that.
The thing they were unable to accomplish in the past. That's why they needed the power of both Shions.
Captain, there's a powerful energy wave coming from Abel's Ark.
What?
Shockwave incoming!
Oh my god. Rest in peace, that planet.
Planet is...
Abel's Ark is initiating transfer.
Is it gone?
Captain, there's a transmission from the Durandal.
What? The Durandal's here?
Yes, sir. Looks like it's nearby. They say they've spotted us and they're gonna pick us up.
They're okay, right?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, let's go ahead and join up with them.
We've detected the Elsa signature. Range to rendezvous point is 400.
What about the unknown that appeared moments ago?
It's currently moving through the UMN. A unique wave is being emitted from the columns as it passes through. The disappearing planets are likely the result of those waves.
What kind of waves?
They're similar to the vibration patterns emitted when Gnosis come in contact with humans.
Are you saying it's a synchronicity chain phenomenon?
The disappearance phenomenon is expanding. At its current rate, half of the Federation will vanish within 72 hours.
Unbelievable.
Have you identified the moving object? No, but this waveform matches the giant Gnosis that appeared at Old Miltia 1 year ago.
That giant Gnosis?
That thing they call Abel's Ark.
According to the description in Mizrahi's Y data, Abel's Ark seeks the eternal circle, Zarathustra.
Then there's only one place it can be going.
Planet Mictum.
I guess we're going there too.
Federation planets are disappearing one after another, just as described in the Y data. The release of Lemegeton has awakened Abel. When Abel awakes, his cradle, the Ark, shall appear. It shall seek the eternal circle. And true to those words, the Zohar has become active. I can feel it.
Abel. Just who is that child?
You could say he's an old friend from the time when I was a UMN space pilot. He was always in an isolated facility, though, so I only met him directly a few times.
That was several hundred years ago, and he has never changed the entire time.
It's nothing to be surprised about. After all, I've existed for hundreds of years myself.
His existence is recorded in Mizrahi's Y data. Is essential for controlling Omega. He does act as a mediator to the Zohar waves, but the record itself is thousands of years old. And Mizrahi restored it, which means that boy has existed since that era. It's outside the realm of normal comprehension.
Right now, he is an indispensable partner to me. He is the control device for Omega, the one weapon that can challenge God. Once I retrieve its power source, the Zohar, and obtain Zarathustra, the final artifact needed to ascend to the realm of God.
Do you seriously intend to fight God?
You'll see soon enough.
Scales are definitely increasing.
What are you doing, Margulis? No orders have been issued to move the fleet.
They have Omega. And now this.
It's the unknown entity currently moving through the UMN.
It's Abel's Ark.
Abel's Ark? The object that was said to appear when the Messiah was crucified?
You see where it's headed?
It's Mictum. Why is this thing that appeared at Old Milsha a year ago heading for Mictum now?
That I don't know, but the Federation's Salvatore faction is headed for Mictum as well. Do you think that's just a coincidence? There's something there on that planet.
And that's why you're taking the fleet? So that planet is more than just our birthplace?
Zarathustra, the blessed saint's womb. It is said to be vital for the return to Lost Jerusalem. Mictum, or Abraxas, was the planet where the worshippers of the saint landed. The Y data we obtained from the Federation also supports it.
You believe Zarathustra lies on Mictum?
Yes. And if so, we cannot allow them to intrude upon that land.
Even if it means disobeying the orders of His Eminence?
What did you expect? Margulis is totally a zealot. He'll do whatever he has to make his dreams happen.
Shion, what fills your heart? Is it fear, sadness, or joy?
I don't know. I don't understand myself.
Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid? Are you afraid of being isolated from the world? Are you afraid of people rejecting you? Are you afraid of your eventual death?
Afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being alone.
What does it mean to be alone? Is it more terrifying than death? Why does your face show such an expression?
I don't know. I don't understand anything. Help me. Please, someone help me. Tell me who I am. Kevin, what should I do? Am I just going to disappear from this world, unable to do anything? Kevin. Jin. Jin, why? Why didn't you let me go? Why did you get in my way? If I'd gone with Kevin, I might have been able to be happy.
Do you really think so?
What do you know? You don't know anything about him. I'm going to die. Like Mom. Are you saying you don't care?
Don't be stupid. No brother wants to see his sister die.
Then don't interfere. Let me go to Kevin. Don't take anything else from me.
Shion.
Get out!
Is it all right for you to leave the room?
Completely pathetic.
Currently, Shion's mental balance is in an extremely unstable state. That is the likely cause of her attitude towards you. Given time, she should return to her original mental state.
That's not what I mean. I'm pathetic for being unable to help Shion when she needs me the most. I might as well be a stranger. I'm unable to do anything for her as her brother, KOS-MOS. Not that I believe the words of that testament, but it might really be for the best to remove you from Shion. But right now, you are the only one who can save her. Please, help Shion.
KOS-MOS!
Are you all right, Shion?
KOS-MOS, was what Kevin said true? Are you going to kill me?
There is no connection between my current system and your life functions. Nevertheless, given that those are words from Kevin Winnicott, the system designer, we cannot be certain if they should be ignored. At the present time, I am restricted from taking actions that would jeopardize your life.
Why do you protect me, KOS-MOS?
Protecting Vector employees is registered in my program as a matter of high priority.
That's not it. You tried to protect me specifically. I didn't program any priority like that.
Shion, protecting you is registered as my highest priority.
Is Kevin the one who programmed that?
I do not know. I can determine that it is a direct interrupt from my core module and independent of my control program.
Your core? Are you saying your heart wants to protect me?
My heart? I am unable to determine that.
I guess you can't know that. I don't know what I should do. It's not that I want to give Jin a hard time. And it's not that I don't trust my friends. I know that you and Jin and everyone on the Elsa are worried about me. But isn't everyone really thinking that I'm a dangerous burden? I'm the one who led our universe to destruction. If I die, the Gnosis might disappear. Isn't everyone wishing that would happen? I'm afraid. I'm so scared. No one's gonna save me. If everyone abandons me, Will you always stay with me? I don't want to be alone, KOS-MOS. Help me, Kevin. Nephilim.
Shion, don't reject everything. If you stay like this, you'll wind up alone.
What do you want? Are you here to say a bunch of cryptic things again and confuse me? You're always like that. You just appear in front of me, say whatever you feel like, then just watch without actually doing anything.
It's true that he needs you, but he doesn't necessarily seek the same thing that you seek from him. The salvation he brings might not make you happy.
Even if that's true, I still want to see him. I want to talk with him.
If you go to him, you will have to choose. The choice you have to make will be difficult and painful for you. Do you still wish to?
Yes, I still do. I need Kevin, just like he needs me.
What Kevin wants is Abel, the Zohar, and you and KOS-MOS. Abel is currently being used as part of the Omega system to realize Dmitry Yuryev's ambition. Set Abel free from his curse. If you do, Kevin will appear before you once again.
Interesting.
So that's what happened while we were away.
We've received reports that Federation and Ormus advance forces began fighting approximately 3 hours ago in the space surrounding Mictum.
What's happening with the planetary disappearances?
Approximately
approximately half of all Galaxy Federation planets have disappeared at this point.
So your assumption is that Abel's arc is causing this phenomenon?
What's the Ark doing now?
Abel's arc has appeared in normal space. It appears to be heading for Mictum as we surmised. The Merkabah appears to be pursuing Abel's arc. Estimated time of contact is 1730.
Not even 2 hours from now. Damn that bastard! Well, there you go. What do you think my old man's up to, Helmer?
Dimitri won't make it easy for us to find out what he's planning. But even if we don't know how much of the current situation he predicted, if he's brought out the Merkabah and obtained Omega, then there's only one thing he's after.
The original Zohar swallowed by the Ark!
That's why he wanted Omega and Abel, and whatever is sleeping on Mictum.
Do you think his goal is to wipe out Ormus?
Nah, I don't think that's it. Dad probably isn't even concerned with Ormus anymore. Dad was. He had an extreme fear of voodoo. Everything he does seems to be rooted in that fear. And when he got the Y data, he found what he wanted. A way to conquer his fear.
Are you still unable to make contact with the representative trustee?
Yes, communication with 5th Jerusalem has been cut off since the appearance of Abel's Ark.
The planetary disappearance is already spreading. It's no surprise we can't make contact.
The situation is grave here on Miltia as well. We're launching escape ships one after another, but we don't know if we'll make it in time. And for that matter, we don't know if the planetary disappearance phenomenon affects us as well.
You humans are hopeless. It's times like this when you should be working together.
What you're saying is sad but true, Kanan. We're using most of the Miltian fleet
Okay.
as escape ships, so we don't have any left to aid you. This will probably be my last communication with you as well.
Oh no, not Helmer. I gotta restart it real quick. It just froze up again for some reason. I'll be right back. Okay, unfortunately I had to redo all those cutscenes, but we're back finally.
Helmer.
I'll need you to operate under your own judgment. Do what you think is best. I apologize for asking so much of you, even up to the very end. Committee member Mizrahi, please take care of the rest.
The transmission from Miltia has ended.
Damn it!
What are you hesitating for?
Shion, are you alright?
Yes, I feel fine.
But you shouldn't push yourself after what just happened.
Are you sure you want me around? Because, you know, I might call the Gnosis again. Or maybe run off to join the enemy.
Of course not. Everyone's worried about your health.
I know my own body better than anyone. You can stop worrying.
Shion.
This isn't the time to be arguing about this, is it? If Dmitri Yuriev is trying to use the Zohar for his own purpose, we have to find out what it is. Once it's already happened, it'll be too late.
Yeah, I know. Shion, right now we need all the help we can get. Are you gonna be alright?
How many times do I have to say it? I'm fine.
Okay, we'll launch the Elsa as soon as we gate out. We'll pass through the fighting between the Federation and Ormus to get to the Merkabah. There, we'll secure Omega, and Dmitri Yuriev, who should be at the center. The Duranda will stand by for support in the rear. All hands, prepare to move out!
Alrighty, let's get to it then. Actually, let me make a quick note for myself. What time is it? Alrighty. Let's see. We got everyone. Yes, we're all good. Although, maybe we should go find a save point and heal up, because apparently we didn't heal between the last fight. And let's see if there's any new items. There's a cleanser. And there's new equipment. Oh wow, you can't even buy the weak equipment anymore. Let's grab this for Shion. Momo. Diggy. And we'll go and get them. Nah, they're good. Makes her lose some strength, but makes her tankier with more evasion. I'll probably skip that one. Butterfly suit for Momo looked better in every way. Whoops. We'll grab that. Raptor robe for Jin. Turning Ziggy into a Giga Tank. We might take that one for him. Well, wait. Is there? Okay, no, there's not. I was gonna say if there was another one. Well, but there is not. So. Cross Choker. Suncry. No accuracy plus evasion. No curse. No lock and misty. Should probably buy one of each of these. Just in case. Increased counter, revenge, and double. And HP plus 800. Alright, let me equip all these real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're finished with that now, finally. So let's get going. I assume we go talk to the captain as usual. Can't blow those up. Time to take on the Merkabah, huh? You're sure as bleep going to need the ESs to make it through there. What does he mean get the ESs ready? That's probably fine. Let's do it. Man, I spent... So, I know I previously was... Well, I'll wait till they're done talking. There we go. I know previously I was like talking crap about their terrible time travel idea on latent heat. And then, after they revealed that it was all in Shion's subconscious, it bothered me so much that I spent like literally 3 or 4 hours doing research online on how the brain generates, or rather dissipates, heat energy from its activities. And it was actually a pretty interesting little journey. I'll probably make a separate video on it at some point. I was thinking about like the science of the Xenosaga games would be kind of like a fun thing to explore, but it actually makes a lot more sense from that perspective. I don't know if that was their intention, but it definitely checks out a lot more, like why he would have those readings to begin with. Anyways, sorry for the tangent. Let's keep going.
I know.
Listen, the Merkabah's own attack capability isn't very high. If we can get past the defense fleet, getting inside will be simple.
You make it sound easy. We're on an independent mission and ignoring Federation law. Not only are the Ormus our enemy, but the Federation fleet and the Gnosis as well.
It shouldn't be a problem with your skill, should it? I have high expectations for you.
Gee, thanks. Tony, we're on!
Leave it to me! Time to start the show!
Yippee! Oh, that makes me a little dizzy. Oh wait, we're in control. I didn't realize that. If we just skip going in the right door, oh we can't. Never mind. Turn to the Elsa. No chance. Wait, can I fall down this? No, I can't. Okay. There's an enemy. Hello, another enemy. Crap. Blow him up. Oh, or not. He's still alive somehow. Nice one. Vega. And these guys do a fair bit of damage, don't they? Kaboom! This makes me want to play Armored Core for some reason. And they're nothing alike, but... Jeez. Hopefully these guys give us lots of experience and skill points. Not really. Nano Repair DX. Noise. Yeah, that's really nice actually. Do like a half repair. Maybe I should have bought some more of those. Can I go up these? No, I can't. Okay. Let's grab this chest. Oh, hello? Okay. Ooh, EX skill key 2. Hold up. I gotta go see this. Oh wait, I gotta use it first, don't I? Duh. E and F. Ice Bolt, Fist Down. Ooh, what are these? Recover EP. Oh, yes. Yes. Want to get these immediately. And then a bunch of stats. We'll take all those. And HP and EP would be nice. I don't know if we want the dex on Shion. What about you? More magic. I don't care about. Yeah, okay, I want recover HP and EP on you too. Okay, so everyone gets that. What about you? More debuffs. Momo gets a ton of vitality. And strength. Guess it'd be good if we were making her into a physical attacker. For her, I don't know how good recover HP it would be since it's so... She's already pretty low HP, but I think recover EP would be really nice. I'm gonna hold off because I want to rush Momo to the end of her skill line. Okay, just more debuffs and magic. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make a beeline for the HP and AP recovery for most characters. That just seems really good. What a cool thing. And it wasn't even hidden, it was just right there for us to grab. I guess I could go around back and attack that guy from behind. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, no, we got it. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Why don't you do 2 of these? Good night. You're still alive though. Ah, the spiral cannon! Whoops. the co-op from KOS-MOS. Coming in hot. Very nice, very nice. Cool level 34. Let me just swap Asher out for Zebulon. Kaboom. It's free real estate. I also thought it'd be really interesting to do like a research segment on the Gnosis. Like, theoretically, how could a creature that primarily consists of salt chemical reactions exist? And like, what would life look like for such a creature? And then maybe we could also talk about like what the Hilbert effect is designed on, and about like transitioning between phases of matter in alternate dimensions, and why wavelengths are so important to the story. Because it actually has a really I don't want to say necessarily in-depth, but a very solid foundation, like scientifically. Like, yeah, it moves away from like the laws of our universe, obviously, because it's a fantasy setting, but the initial idea for the game and how these wavelengths are working and communication is happening between different life forms and stuff like that, like, it's actually very scientifically based, which I think is really cool. I think that's one of the reasons the whole time travel thing frustrated me so much, because up until this point I was so absolutely impressed with just like the amount of thought and science that went into this game. So then when they're like, well, actually, we gave you an incorrect perception of reality, and here's what's actually happening, it was kind of a relief, you know? It's like, okay, the people who have really built up this amazing scientific fantasy world, like, didn't disappoint after all. Where are we, and what's this huge cylinder? Momo, can you analyze the structure? Yes. This block seems to control the Merkabah's power. The core area where Dr. Dmitry Yuriev is believed to be is north of this block. To get to the core area, we will need to stop the shaft in the center of the cylinder from rotating and open the connecting passage. Yes, yes, yes. We gotta stop the shaft. Shut up, you pervert. Why are there... You see that? Oh, I think it's caused by move... Oh, it's my jet exhaust. Okay. Disembark the ES? I don't know. Maybe we should look around first. Ah, I'm stuck. Anything over there? Okay, we're not going that way. I don't know, it's just... It's a rare treat to see a fantasy game that's so steeped in hard science. Ooh, okay, hello. That's so steeped in hard science, and then they kind of build on that to make their world. It's so cool. It's one of the things I really love about this game. Ah, don't fall. Did it. Alright. Blow him. Oh wait, right, Anima. Special attack, Garuda's Wrath. Oh yeah. Free XP. Acquired safety. What does that do? Oh, I can't look, never mind. Hey, there's a chest here. Very nice, very nice. D clean. Yes, equipment. Alright, we should see... I guess we should have got some more. Energy plus 50. Type Gnosis critical. I don't think we can use that. Energy plus 50. Who has the lowest energy? All 3 of them. We'll get rid of that and give you more energy. Oh wait, it costs 3, never mind, I'm stupid. Do you have... No. Maximum slots, hold on. Let's do this. We don't have any extras. Ugh, dang it. I should have bought some more gear. What does SE charge? Oh, recover status effect during charge. Actually could be pretty good. I'll take that. I really wish there was more science fiction in fantasy games. So I feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I adore like historical and medieval based fantasy with like spell and sorcery. Like, I love those kind of stories, but there's not enough like hard science fiction like there is with the Xenosaga. It's such a unique experience. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm really glad I was introduced to this game and had a chance to play it. Which is funny because me and my sister, back when we were teenagers, we used to go to like yard sales and old like game stores, and if there was any ever cheap games, we'd pick them up. And probably 12 years ago, or maybe it was longer than that actually, probably like 16 years ago, we actually found the first game and we played through it together, because we used to like to do that when we were kids. We played through it together like the first hour, but then we weren't able to progress because the game was like scratched really badly. So we never got to play any more of the game when we were teenagers, and I honestly had just wrote it off for the longest time. And then, strangely enough, let me go down this way. If one of my guildmates was talking about it, and she was talking about how she really loved the game when she was a kid, and it like triggered my mind that we used to own it. And I was like, wait a second, I should give this a try. And then my brain was like, well, you're gonna be playing it anyways, why not put it on YouTube? And I met some really cool people as a result of that, so I'm pretty grateful for the whole experience. And this is the wrong ES. But I feel like a game that makes you keep thinking about its world and its settings and characters, like, when you're not playing it, I mean, that's a sign that's had a lasting impact on me, right? And since I started playing this game, I have thought so much about its world and its characters. I really just kind of fell in love with it. I guess my only real criticism is, like, the early games, the animations and movement and stuff were so slow and clunky just because I think the team that made it, maybe it was newer, or maybe the hardware was newer and everyone was still figuring out optimizations and stuff. So like, as the series has progressed, it feels like the gameplay has gotten smoother and better. And I really wish there was like a, I don't know, a way to make the old games as smooth. Because this entire game, it's just been a delight to play. It's snappy, it's responsive, it's really just, it's great. Guess let me go back. I think I may have missed something. One of the nice things too is a lot of the concepts in this game, like, I'll be the first to say that I'm not rigorously scientific minded. I mean, I'm working on my degree in biology, but, you know, a lot of this stuff is a little bit over my head. But we live in, like, a time where there's nothing stopping you from going, like, online and just learning about whatever you want. And I think it's really cool that a video game can inspire you to learn about thermodynamics and, you know, like, waveform communication and things like that. Like, it's really cool. You might be laying in bed, like, wondering, like, what sort of energy systems and materials could we use to make mechs like this in real life? You know what I mean? Or, like, how the heck is the anima system working? You know, just fun ideas like that, and then you get lost in your own brain thinking about it, and it's just such a mental pleasure. Is there anything else? Bunch of colored doors, maybe a little puzzle for us or something. Let's see, door number 5. Let's press the button. Okay, I guess it's a good thing we came up here first. To stop the shaft, please press the console stop switch after disengaging all 8 locks inside the shaft. Okay. And all these giant structures, like, that's something else I think about a lot, is how do they build these? Like, how far advanced has the human race become that we can just assemble these giga monolith structures? I don't know, it's just really cool. Alright, let's wait for the Dyna. There you go. Blow them up. Nice job. And Momo, I think, has enough for our next ability. Yeah. Go and grab Inferno 3. Ziggy, go ahead and get Recover HP. Oh wait, yours is a little different. I didn't notice that. Recover Break each turn. That's actually really cool. I might hold on to theirs as well. I also want to do kind of like a rush with Chaos as well. I want to see what his Curse Either skill does. But Shion, you definitely will grab HP per turn. KOS-MOS, same to you. Feels like we're getting into like the OP character stage of the game. The fact that you can just recover your resources every turn, that's really strong. So it's you taking it like an offensive or defensive based action and still recover resources. Makes me wonder though if we're about to be fighting much harder enemies. Because they do have a tendency to scale things up real fast. I think another thing this game does really, really well is the setting and universe that it puts you in. Like, it's mentally feasible that humans could be this advanced in a couple, I don't know, 5,000 years. You know what I mean? Like, that we could colonize different, like, systems of stars and have this kind of advanced technology and capabilities. It's not so far removed from what we could be capable of as a species that it makes you like, hello, what are you doing? What a fearsome sight. What is that man thinking? I heard it was big, but I never expected it to be that big. Abel's Ark. Its mass exceeds that of a planet. You'd have to be insane to take on something like that. Heard Assemblyman Yuriev has even more plans in mind. Do not understand him. I intend to escape from here, but before I'll go, I'll tell you one last bit of information. There's an item box in the core area, but with the security active right now, it's hard to even get in there. You might be able to get it if you come back at a later date. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, buddy. Appreciate you. Also, why am I sliding backwards like this? Looks like there's an enemy. Oh my god. It's getting hard to walk. Lock 6 disengaged. Oh, these are the locks. Okay. I see, I see. I'm guessing there'll be a good bit more on the other side. Oh no, we gotta slow walk all the way back. Alright, let's fight this guy. Hello. And goodbye. Oh my god, they got the rocket launchers. Weak to fire. No, sorry. Weak to lightning. These are weak to fire. Why don't you take one out? Interesting. What do we get? Nice. Ouch. Ouch. Why do you want to hurt me? Let's see if we can kill him with X-Buster. Only one. Dang it. At least they're not doing that much damage to us. Not seeing Jin's recovery, though. Maybe I didn't get it for him yet. Who did I get it for? No, I totally did. I didn't see him recover any HP. Oh no. The long walk. It's kind of cool how it just lets you slide backwards. Wonder if this is going to be another win puzzle. Look at that. So cool. Wait. Are these? No, they're not. Okay. They look like little panels that you might be able to open. I'm going to slide this way now? Looks like it. Oh, that's kind of trippy. When you're walking forwards. Oh, it makes my stomach hurt. Oh, I don't know if I've ever said anything about this, but I have extreme motion sickness. Mostly in the car. If I'm not the driver, oh my god, get in front of the chest. Then I get giga sick. I don't know why. I just always have.
Don't underestimate me.
I have to take like medicine to drive in cars. Here. I should probably swap fire back to Jin's sword instead of beam. You're weak to lightning and fire. We'll just attack you normally. Nice dodge. Wow, double crit. Enormous laser. I like that. Special attack. Why don't you break him? Ooh, Shion, you're hitting hard. Alright, Jin, let's see what you can do with armor pierce. I wonder if I have to. Let me try something real quick. Do I need to guard to recover his HP? Oh, it's just not working. What am I doing wrong? Ouch. Alright, Shion. Finish him off. Let me take a look at this again. I don't understand why... Cover HP. Cover a small amount of HP with each turn. So why isn't it working? Doesn't make any sense to me. Do I need to, like... Do I need to buy the whole thing? Or am I misunderstanding what turn means? Because it is, I don't know. Let me look it up real quick. I don't normally like to look up things, but this one is honestly bugging me. And I don't want to spend an extra 300 skill points if I don't have to, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I actually couldn't find any information really that other people were like necessarily having issues with it, so it could just be that we have to wait for the entire like turn order. Let's test again and see.
Eliminating enemy threat.
So is it 2498? Let's see if it ever goes up the entire battle. And let me make sure. Oh, bro. Oh no. That's so dumb. It's a support. Wow, okay. Never mind. It just occurred to me like right as I was saying that, like, wait a second, maybe it's an ability. That's not very good at all then. I was got really excited for nothing. I'm sad. Oh well. Something else I noticed too is with the skill lines, let me do this real quick. Once you dual specialize a hero like, say, KOS-MOS, for example, she fills the role of herself and kind of Ziggy at the same time. So, with her having more like optimal damage than Ziggy, it's hard to justify putting him back in the party. Which I think is kind of interesting that they give you the option to sort of, I don't know, make your other characters useless. Or not useless, but like less efficient to play with. Jeez, that was a big kill. I guess that could also be my fault as a player, though. Because I have a bad habit of trying to optimize like stats and characters in games. Probably because I play too much Path of Exile, but it is what it is, right? Oh, so these can level up past level 3. I didn't kill him. I wonder how high it can actually go. I will say this game is a much more streamlined experience than 1 or 2. Like it's a much more, even though there's more options with your skill lines, like the whole stats and equipment has been like very linear upgrades. There's not really any choices to be made there. Like even the whole evasion stuff that we got eventually gets phased out, and then it doesn't really become a question of should I be an evasive based character or a damage reducing character, because there's only one piece of gear that's evasion. Alright, so now we gotta go to the 5th floor and hit the stop switch. Oh, I guess we can't go that way. Trying. I'm stuck. Not really, I'm just going really slow. I think the only argument for not using KOS-MOS for damage is she can't use the elemental affinity system. Speaking of, I need to put that back on Jin. Let me take off Flame Avatar. Give you lightning. And There you go. So now you'll be bad against the enemies that were flame resistant. So I think that is kind of the use, or not the use, but the argument against using KOS-MOS in some cases, but... Oh, we're in status, okay. But at the same time, they give her so many abilities that are effective against every enemy type that it doesn't matter that she doesn't have access to the elemental affinities. Because she's effective against everything. Like, maybe not the most optimal, but she's, in terms of damage, the most versatile. And all of her attacks do really pretty decent damage. In any case, we'll stop this video here and pick up the next one shortly. Take care, and I will see you next time.